Welcome back to the A Lot of Critics podcast for this week's Buzz on the Blacktop. We've got a few things to talk about this week.
All right.
Right off the bat.
Pun.
I wish I could say it was intended. It wasn't intended, but I'm taking credit for it.
Well played.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Batsuit.
Yeah.
The Pattinson, Matt Reeves Batsuit.
Yeah.
The second I saw it, I texted you.
Yeah.
And I was like, go on YouTube now. Like, you have to see this. I was already excited. I'm even more excited.
Yeah. Yeah. I think as the casting has been rolling out, I've been getting more excited. Pattinson immediately, I was like, yes. I want to say 4 or 5 years back, I wanted Pattinson to play Batman Beyond, to be like the younger Batman, but instead we're getting just a younger Bruce Wayne for the new Batman trilogy, possibly, for Matt Reeves, depending on how far it goes. But yeah, getting Planet of the Apes guy, new Planet of the Apes guy, Matt Reeves, Cloverfield guy, to take Batman in a new direction, a detective direction, and this was our very first glimpse at what people were rumoring what the Batsuit was going to look like, and we got the test footage.
Yeah, which I love that DC is doing these test footage teases now.
Yeah.
They did one for Birds of Prey. They did one for Joker. It's extremely effective because for them, it's not a lot of work.
No.
And I feel like they do this anyway behind the scenes for films where they shoot a little bit to see how it's going to play and how it's going to look.
Yeah.
Release it to the public. You build a hype like crazy, like months before you get a teaser trailer out.
Yeah.
It's genius, and it's a very like branded thing. It's like a DC thing to do right now. Really cool. I have two modes when it comes to anticipating a film. It's either this is going to be awful, why did they do this? Or this is going to be the greatest film of all time. There's no way it can be bad.
Yeah.
And, you know, not every film is that extreme, but I can't help but have those extreme emotions. And for this one, I'm way on the excited end, where I'm like, the music is incredible. The look is so good.
Yeah.
And the style and his track record for directing is just, he's great.
Yeah.
It'll be a perfect movie. How could it be anything less?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember, the immediate reaction as we were discussing it, you're thinking the fact that the Batsuit has incorporated possibly what's rumored is the gun that killed his parents is molded as the bat symbol.
Yes.
Is it? We're not certain. Matt Reeves hasn't confirmed it, but so much speculation, so much analysis going out there on the internet, which also makes this tease all the more buzzy. It's just like people are dissecting 1 minute and 7 seconds of Robert Pattinson, just the upper. We don't even know if there's ears yet.
We haven't seen the ears.
We haven't seen the ears. We haven't seen the utility belt. We just see the logo, part of the cape, and his face and his eyes slightly opening at the end. Oh, and the
jawline.
The perfect bat jawline that you have to have. Always think back to like Batman animated series. Kind of sets the tone for that. The way Bruce Timm and his animators like created that very stoic build and it's just so Batman.
Yes.
It's just so Batman.
For the gun symbol, I didn't think that immediately. I don't think you did either. When we talked about it.
No.
But then looking online, we saw all these theories. People were definitively like, that is the gun.
Yeah.
You look at this, you can see that it's clearly like there's like a handle, a grip thing.
Yeah.
And if that's true, it's incredible symbolism because he's taking the thing that destroyed his childhood and created him, literally created the Batman, and wearing that right on his chest. And it looks like it almost comes apart into two like batarangs or two like tools.
Yeah, possibly.
So it's useful also.
Yeah.
If this isn't what it is, I feel like Matt Reeves is going to be going back to his script and being like, oh, geez, this is really good. I got to put this back in here.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
The only thing that's a little depressing about this is that I was like, wow, what a cool idea. What a neat idea. And then I found out that it was Kevin Smith's idea. Kevin Smith, self-declared king of all nerds, who loves to pitch in and talk about things when he really shouldn't.
Yeah.
And for some reason, news outlets, including us, start talking about him and reporting the things that he says. It needs to stop, but it'll never stop because he's just a part of the cycle now. And I hate to admit it, but I gotta give it to him. so much of what he's done is just garbage. But if you sift through the trash, you find little treasures.
Yeah.
And this is one of those times when he had a good idea.
Yeah.
I think this is brilliant. I hope it's what they actually do in the film.
Yeah, it helps. You know, one of the things I do empathize with him on is how much of a fanboy he is of Batman. Yes, he may have some different takes on Batman that are like, what? No. But he's a huge fanboy, and you can't knock the guy for like loving Batman so much and, you know, going all in with so many things like the comics he's created, like the ideas he's created. And, you know, Batman vs. Superman, he was out there, you know, supporting it, didn't get a lot of love, but, you know, you and me loved it. And, you know, he was throwing nods to like, oh, this happened in Dark Knight Returns and different stuff. So Kevin Smith has some pluses if we want to go, I don't know, you know, just, yeah.
I don't hate the guy. I just think that he's not an authority. And it's like, it's cool that you're a fan, but we're all fans.
Yeah.
And like, why have we decided that he's the fan that we're all going to listen to? Whenever a new movie comes out, it's like, Kevin Smith says this.
Yeah.
I think it's partly because he gushes over everything.
Yeah.
So he's an easy soundbite for anything that you put out. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm sure he said incredible things about Rise of Skywalker. And since no one else was saying incredible things,
Yeah.
they're like, well, let's put what Kevin Smith says on the
Yeah.
news. So, I don't know, Kevin. I liked Clerks. And I liked Clerks the animated series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough Kevin Smith.
We've talked about him too much. He's going to find us.